C&K Oakey Community Kindergarten has created a green kindy featuring outdoor learning areas which include wildlife habitats, the use of recycled products and water-tolerant plants, teaching children good environmental practices. The Green Kindy has strong educational values, reaching across different generations within the community. This project has adopted a hands-on approach to underpinning early childhood education in relation to the environment. The Land of Flooding Rains project was a response to the record storm of 2010-2011. It was a collaborative effort to build resilience for the Toowoomba region by repairing native vegetation, protecting waterways, saving the soil, and reducing threats. The scale of the project and the positive outcomes to both the community and the environment are very impressive. These outcomes have been reinforced through educational products and guidelines for landowners, which are commended. Gumby Gumby Gardens have been established on the Toowoomba campus of the University of Southern Queensland as a place for reconciliation and healing, learning and teaching. They've been designed on the philosophy, let's look at where we've been, where we are going, and through education, make the journey together. Gumby Gumby Gardens makes a positive contribution to all 3 award categories. The garden uses local native plants traditionally used by Indigenous communities and raises awareness of conservation issues and Indigenous heritage in the region. Toowoomba Open House is a unique event celebrating Toowoomba's built environment. It provides residents and visitors with the opportunity to discover Toowoomba's hidden wealth of architecture, engineering, and history, setting a new benchmark for community engagement with the city's finest buildings and places. Toowoomba Open House is a promotion of architecture, urban design, and heritage. The success of the event was in no small part a product of the dedication of the many volunteers that made it happen. The tailoring of the event to Toowoomba's local character is a notable achievement. Source Kitchen has been created by the adaptive reuse of a heritage building as a shop and cooking school. The building is over 100 years old, and many of the original materials such as brickwork, timber floors and industrial-style roof trusses remain. Source Kitchen demonstrates good conservation practice in the adaptive reuse of a heritage place. Minimal change to the interior and exterior of the building are a recognition of its architectural values and understanding of the building's history. The Friends of the Escarpment Parks have restored a small section of the 80 hectares of dry rainforest within Redwood Park, delivering extensive planting and a new walking track. Volunteers have also worked to promote the park and its rainforest to residents and visitors. Mayor Paul Antonio believes the Redwood Park Rainforest Recovery Project is a wonderful example of our community working together to make the region a better place to live. He admires the passion of the Friends of the Escarpment Parks in working tirelessly to restore the ecology of rainforest and the amenity of the recreation areas. In giving this award, the Mayor acknowledges the project partners Toowoomba Grammar School and the Maridati School, as well as council staff for supporting the Friends' vision to ensure Redwood Park is an asset to this region for many years to come. The FKG Group head office facility is a purpose-built facility that accommodates all current FKG staff as well as catering for future growth. Its design has incorporated elements of productivity, sustainability, livability and leadership. FKG Group are congratulated for their visionary thinking in creating a head office that does much more than simply provide office accommodation for staff. FKG's obvious commitment to sustainable practices, coupled with a desire to incorporate some Toowoomba style, has culminated in first-class design, and this really stood out in choosing this project. The Mayor was also impressed by the facilities afforded to staff, and this reflects FKG's position as one of Toowoomba's great family businesses. First Coat was a 3-day street art festival held in the Toowoomba CBD in early 2014. It saw 27 artists from Australia, the USA and Italy create 17 large-scale murals on walls in forgotten laneways and hidden courtyards. First Coat is an exemplary project that points to a strong future for Toowoomba and the region. It impressed with its high quality, creativity and vibrancy. First Coat has made a significant something out of nothing, leaving a legacy on the city. The Ground Up Espresso Bar is the first laneway coffee shop of its kind in Toowoomba, transforming an underutilised CBD space into a popular thoroughfare. The inclusion of professional street art has made it a destination famous not just for its coffee. Ground Up is a demonstration of the urban potential of the adaptive reuse of existing spaces and is both a catalyst for and a product of cultural change in Toowoomba. The project delivers vibrancy and enhances connectivity within the city centre.